wants to know, will I be going to jail? That looks like a yes to me. Thank you for the hearts. That looks like a yes to me. If this is accurate, swing forward in a clockwise circular motion. What you did, but it's warranting prison. Is it prison? Is it jail? It's not jail. It's prison. No, they're saying that you're going to prison. Is that accurate? If so, move clockwise, circular motion. Yeah. You on the way. I don't know what you did, sir, but it is lending you prison time. That's my pendulum right there. It's currently 4:33 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, May 17, 2026. Well, unfortunately, excuse me. That was a hard pull. Unfortunately, Mr. Myers, you don't always have to be guilty in order to be sentenced to prison, and I'll leave that at that. Yes, the energy does change. Energy is ever flowing, ever changing. It goes on and 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 on. Reset. Do you have legal representation? They saying no, you don't. Well, they're saying no, you don't. So either you don't, and you lying, saying that you do, or your legal representation is working against you. They working against you, huh, Bun? Because if they a damn good one, then why you worried about going to prison? Yeah? Is Mr. Myers' lawyer a fraud? If that's a yes, move forward in a clockwise circular motion. Mr. Myers says, I have an attorney and a damn good one. Well, it look like they a damn good one at frauding you. Because I'm a spiritual person just looking for other outcomes. Well, you asked, and it has been answered. The lawyers are fraud. And if you are such a spiritual person, you should be able to discern that, which I think part of you has. Otherwise, you wouldn't need to ask me to validate what's going on with you. Okay? Reset. I'm just saying, I keep it a buck, Mr. Myers, 1978, and sometimes it may not come off the best of ways, but my intentions are pure. Okay, my intentions are pure now. I'm not in this to destroy people. Mr. Myers, 1978, says, I appreciate the insight, and it's an honor and a privilege to be able to provide something and to learn from you all as well. It's not a one-way street. Okay? Mr. Myers, 1978, says, I appreciate transparency and honesty. That's my intentions. And thank you, Mr. Myers. That's my intentions. You know, just because I'm up here doing what I've been ordained and initiated to do, because this is my purpose. It don't mean that I am without contrast, that I am without, question, and that I am without need of guidance, because I need it every day, just like you. Just in different ways, you know what I'm saying? We all on different levels and layers, so it's never a competition on to get into alignment with your purpose and desire. Take your time. People used to say this, when I was going through, my significant health problems a couple of years ago, and they would always tell me when I had to learn how to walk again and all of that stuff. Slow and steady wins the race, and they used to pitch. At first, it sounded good. But I've heard it so much through the years that it would piss me off sometimes. But it is certainly true. Slow and steady wins the race. It allows you to pace yourself, while you're in forward momentum and movement, you're still building and exercising stamina along the way. If you move too fast, you make errors, a lot more errors. You don't have time to gaze the scene at different perspectives and aspects of what's going on. And then also with that, you miss things, okay? The Akasha show says, can I ask a question? You can ask the question, but there's no guarantee that I'll answer it, okay? The bang to the boogie of your beat. Thanks for the hearts. It looks like we dealing with a false leader here. Someone in power that's targeting that was in power. Their reign of power is crumbling because they in the reverse. The Kasha will meet and what they say? Will me and Anthony get back together? I don't know. Have you all had that discussion? Have you all had that discussion? Have you laid your feelings out on the line? Akasha, Akasha and Anthony. So y'all haven't even had an honest discussion about your feelings. You may have thought you were being honest or told each other that you were being honest, but you weren't. You were holding back. Is that true, Holy Spirit? Your feelings. You may have thought you were being honest or told each other that you were being honest, but you weren't. You were holding back. Is that true, Holy Spirit? You was holding back, Akasha. You was trying to play it safe, huh? You tried to play it cool like you didn't really want something, but you really did, and that's what you told him, so he moving off of what you told him, and now you feeling some kind of way? Is that what's going on, Akasha? They say, yeah, that's what's going on. I don't know. You gotta make the move. But let me get back to this message, okay? Because there's a hierophant in here in the reverse, a false leader, false religious leader, false spiritualist. They were in power, but whatever power position that they held, baby, it was false. It was under false pretense. They're attacking your soul tribe. Because your soul tribe is rising. Okay, they're in a panic because they shit slowing down. Something like that. I don't know. Are you going to change for Tristan? Harley says, will Tristan change for me? I don't know. Are you going to change for Tristan? Somebody reaching in the past, recent past, reaching out in despair. They need somebody help here. It could be a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. Don't have to be, but they are communicating something on deaf ears. Because this Queen of Swords and this now present energy ain't happening. Queen of Swords, also Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. Okay, Harley says he is an Aquarius. Well, that's good to know. Okay, well, Queen of Swords ain't having it though. From this Nine of Swords in the reverse, I saw what you did. You intended to do it, and now that it backfired on your raggedy crow knuckle having ass, you want to crawl to me and ask me for my help. It's a no. It's an absolutely hell to the motherfucker no. And there is lies the problem because it's going to cause a ripple effect in the home conflict for a while to the reverse. We ain't better help you clean up your shit. Yeah, that's a Queen of Cups in a reverse that you done laid to rest. Okay, this is the one that want to walk in your skin. The skin walker. Literally, figuratively, energetically. Queen of Cups in a reverse. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. We also got King of Cups in the reverse. And they all burning. Because your foundation is lit. And they missed the opportunity with you. They tried to play you like a chump and they missed the opportunity. They ain't got no focus. You on assignment though. And they can't persevere through this shit. Sudden awareness that they a damn fool. They don't get to move forward because they got a whole bunch of inner child traumas that they gotta deal with. You balancing shit out regarding this lover situation that's in the reverse, so ain't neither one of these raggedy asshole busting no nuts. But I heard that you made them both bust on separate occasions and didn't know that they were linked up together, okay? But you made a decision and you said, not over here to a swords. And they lost everything, intangible, all gifts and talents, they lost it. Yeah, and they breaking up, okay? Not only is they sex whack with each other, they getting a divorce. One of them or both of them want you to forget them so that they can attack you again because they're trying to resist some sort of transition here. You going within, you looking at it to your bag of secrets, which is the divine. Okay, you say, I'm just going to go ahead with the flow and let these hoes be miserable. Okay, let these hoes be miserable, erratic, and angry because they are a fallen earth angel playing up in magic. Which is why, okay, these hoes in the Five of Pentacles, poverty and shit, because you close some shit out. You ain't got time for the bullshit, and now they scared, bitch. Now these hoes scared. Pisces, moon in the reverse. These hoes scared to the motherfucker because they know that they was used as a pawn. Okay, they know that they was used as a pawn. They know you free as fuck, and they know that this Wheel of Fortune is in your favor. Hello, somebody. Very philanthropic energy here that you in. Page of Sword, Curiosity informed the cat, and the cat came back. Okay, you some sort of intuitive psychic investigator. And you did it all within. Baby, this is the piece right here. This is the piece that's flowing. You the piece that got it flowing. What you thought? What they thought? And now they mad, King of Swords in the reverse. Now you mad, so what, big bully? You can't do shit about it because if you did, you would have been done it. Let's keep it a buck. Let's keep it real chopped, pussy ass motherfucker. Whoever's in this energy, okay? I can't stand a pussy ass motherfucker. I really can't. Because Holy Spirit, where these hoes come from? Somebody tell me where the fuck did these hoes come from? Because it's hurting my soul. Harley say laughing my ass out. I'm serious. It's hurting my soul because I'm confused why you like that. Harley say I can't tell you. Somebody needs to tell me. Holy Spirit, angels, ancestors. Okay, somebody. Because I want to know. I like to learn and I like to understand things. Okay? And so, sometimes, because I want to know. I like to learn and I like to understand things. Okay? And so, sometimes it's explained. But there got to be an explanation for this, Holy Spirit. I'm telling you on that one. What's it? Ooh, okay. Yeah, see, this jumped out. 4 cups in an upright. Break it down. It's 9 of swords in the reverse. It's caring, reaching out because they in despair. Because they know you safe and secure. You're your ops safety net. Ain't that about a bitch? You're your ops safety net. Talk about the unmitigated nerve and the audacity. Nerve and the audacity. Bitch. Your ops safety net. Baby, listen, my baby. You your ops safety net. Ain't that about a bitch? Okay, what's this good? That's why Queen of Soul I said I'm not having it, bitch. Take your sweet bitch ass over there and skip to the loo, not my darling, and have a seat. Harley says, ha ha ha. I'm serious. Yeah, is this your family? Saturn comes in upright Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. This your family that betrayed you bare knuckle. Okay? Toes crunched over, hunching your back, neck crook, back out of alignment, everything. What's up, Sean Reynolds, 3005? Okay? Your family ain't shit. And I've said that time and time again over these last few lives and shit, but your family ain't shit. They ain't worth a damn, bitch. And I mean that. For the people that's in this energy, and you know if you are black sheeps, outcasts, Harley says they are not laughing out loud. And all this shit that's getting ready to go down, it's already exposed. 77 here. 7 of Cups in the upright, 7 of Swords in the upright. Yeah, your family, you exposing your family. Okay, 77 here. 7th house, that's how we relate to and choose relationships and partnerships. Romance, fun, and play, Leo. Leo and the sun. What's up, Ardeen? Make subs. Okay, don't be coming over here subbing now. Unless it's going to work for my good and benefit. 32, 3 to the 2 to the 5. Okay, that's a 5. Your resources improving here. New opportunities coming in. People want to work with you. You got this narcissistic or jealous ass bitch. Jealous and envious. Okay, because of some emperor energy. Okay. There's somebody hitman or something like that. Trying to hide evidence. Yeah, this is a hitman trying to hide evidence. What the fuck y'all got going on out there, Finn Masculine? Hey, my phone glitching out. Thank you for the reading. Anytime, it's an honor and a privilege to be of service. Harley, you have a good one. Catch back up with me. Okay? Let's get into some initial channel messages, y'all. Out the gate, we got, I don't know if y'all can see that, but 144 chosen ones. Okay, I just split the deck. Okay, I ain't do nothing fancy schmancy. What's these initial channel messages? Do catastrophic events, evidence, spiritual downloads, stranger danger. You getting some downloads about a stranger danger? Yeah. See, I told you. Skinwalker. Didn't I say that? I'm leaving that out. Skinwalker. I said Skinwalker with that Queen of Cups in the reverse. Aldine Makes Subs says it feels very warm and comforting here. You have good energy, dog. Thank you, Aldine Makes Subs. Thank you. Thank you very much. I take pride in that. Okay, somebody a loser and a scallywag, death becomes her. So somebody getting ready to be put in the grave. They want to make love in their book. Okay, 10-4, copy that. Reciprocity, equal give and take. Okay, somebody tried to hack your shit with Cobra. It didn't work. Okay. Because the snake on your team is something like that, displaced within your own environment. Santeria, no weapons formed against me shall prosper. Okay, coven. So there's a coven using Santeria. Their bloodletting ain't working. The entire group is going down. You got a group of witch bitches pulling on your energy. Trying to siphon it for something as it was not meant for them. But you took that shit right back. Okay, I keep telling people all the time, when you come across all that make subs, okay, well these cards, these are just cue cards, and I just write down channel messages that I channel, and I stack them up and use them for initial channel messages. That I also use cartomancy and tarot. The work is in the allowing. Okay, in other words, Feel Masculine, stop trying to force the outcome of a situation, because the work is in the allowing. After all, that is what divine feminine energy is. It allows, it attracts. Okay, you don't have to get up and twerk that ass for a piece of change, okay? Because sitting down and looking pretty is enough to allow and to attract everything that he or she wants and needs at that given time. That's the divine feminine energy, male or female. Okay? And somebody a runner. This whole a runner. Okay, so you gotta wanna be divine feminine, but you run in the streets. Okay, divine feminine don't run. All that make subs. Oh, you're so right. Thank you for touching and agreeing. Okay, this bitch that's a runner, they a bum bitch too. And they trying to creep up into your shit, trying to sit on your throne. Baby, you leave booty lint on the toilet seat after you get up. Okay, you leave booty lint and smudge marks all on the toilet seat after you get up, bitch. No, you cannot sit on my throne, ho. Oh, incubus ass energy. So this is a masculine that's a bitch ass energy, male or female. Okay. All the make cells busting on. I'm just telling you, that's the bum bitch right there. And whoever following up behind these raggedy oils, they're leading their lamb to slaughter. They're leading their lamb to slaughter. Y'all just run up behind any old body because what they say sound good, but bitch, what sound good don't always taste good. Remember that. What sound good don't always taste good. What sounds good don't always taste good. All that makes sense is period. If you want to gauge how it sound, put it in your mouth. If you want to gauge how it sound, put it in your mouth. How about that? If you want to gauge how it sounds, put it in your mouth. Because what sounds good don't always taste good. You gotta do readings. I do personal ones. These live general ones are free for the collective, for the soul tribe. But I do charge for personal readings. You could book on my website, souldrivensoulintended.com. SOULDRIVENSOULINTENDED.com. Somebody practicing Ifa, low vibrationally. They're leading their lamb to slaughter. Yeah, displaced within your own environment. Displaced within your own environment. Somebody got Down syndrome. And we got reciprocity, equal give and take. Yeah, somebody trying to hack into your shit right now. Cobra showing back up. Yeah, now in Microsoft. Yeah, somebody trying to hack your shit right now. 10-4, copy that. But they're being watched. They are most certainly being watched. Okay? Let me take a minute to celebrate. Alrighty. So, what energies do we wanna? We're gonna go ahead and get into the wide and narrow with some tarot and get into the nitty and have be the gritty. Okay, see what's going on in this now energy. In the 4. Look. Strength, very strong. Stoicism, Leo energy, a leader, 8th house. So we got Leo energy and Scorpio here, 8th house energy, loss and death, both physical and metaphysical. Scorpio, okay, transfer here, 8th house energy, loss and death, both physical and metaphysical. Scorpio, okay, transform. Okay, 8 is also a number of strength, tenacity. Okay, I'm hearing endurance. Okay, prosperity, abundance, and healing. Magician, yeah, somebody's trying to throw a spell work at you. But it's not working. You too strong for it. And you see them. About to look at this card, you got something for their ass too. Hangman in the reverse, they know they fucked up. Okay, because they scared of being sacrificed. Behind this magic, they tried to throw somebody. It's too strong for them. Eight of Wands, Jack be nimble, Jack be quick. Jack jumped over a candlestick, so you move quickly. You dodge these motherfuckers. You dodge the Emperor in a reverse, or Aries, somebody's father, or about to be ex-spouse or something like that. Douse, you put the fire out. So if this is your twin flame, okay, you put that fire out. You say, no, thank you, lame. What else, Holy Spirit? Okay. Yeah, you move forward. Chariot. What else, Holy Spirit? Okay. Yeah, you move forward. Chariot, very decisive, very knowing where you're going. Left this bitch in panic and anxiety. Because you the Earth Angel and you got things to do. You leaving a motherfucking, these miserable hoes behind. And you going towards your wheel of fortune, bitch. Page of Pentacles here. You just a planting seeds everywhere you go, you little chickadee. It's you be pooping all over the place, not realizing that your poop is a fertilizer. Something like that. Three of Swords. Is somebody heartbroken over here? Five of Cups, grief and suffering here. Because you're in the money. These hoes, they want to act funny. You persevere or something. They in the Five of Pentacles. These rat assholes poke. These hoes are poke and ain't got nowhere to go. Look into you. This is the justice, I say. I feel like they feel like, wow. I feel like that they feel like that your divinity, that your strength is an injustice. Like you ain't supposed to be as strong as you are. They feel like that ain't right. They feel like you're supposed to be weak and subservient. If somebody is weeping right now, weeping willows, okay, over this grief and loss. Emperor, you the one that's standing in power? You the one that's standing in power? Standing in power, Aries and Leo strong. You gotta have those placements, don't have to be. One or the other is your North Node. I'm a Leo sun sign. Other placements in North Node. Okay. My twin flame though was karmic Aries though. Nine of Wands in the reverse. Somebody's being used as a pawn. In this spiritual, energetical game of chess, somebody's being used as a pawn. Dawn. Somebody's name is Dawn. D-A-W-N or D-O-N-N, I'm seeing. Yeah, something's moving forward. Steady. Okay, somebody's considered a carriage for you. Considered a ride share for you. But it's to move you to calmer waters. To some sort of collaboration here. But it's to move you to calmer waters. To some sort of collaboration here. Words in the upper, yeah. Protected collaboration, that's what I'm getting. King of Swords, boom. A group of warriors. Spiritual samurai. Something like that. You got people scared of being sacrificed because the new law is in order. That's what I'm getting. The confirmation, yeah, the new law is in order. all is in order. Let me get one more, Holy Spirit, please and thank you. Knight of Swords in the reverse. So somebody's very erratic. They want to attack you. They want to fight. I wish a bitch would. Okay, they ain't got nothing of value here. 8 of Pentacles in the reverse. You better go check out 8 of Pentacles in the reverse and go sit down somewhere because you can't breathe. You running out of air. Somebody on oxygen, or they need to be on oxygen, or it's that panic attack. I can't breathe. Okay. What's this, man? What's being manifested from these outcomes, from these intentions, Holy Spirit, from this whack ass shit? Please thank you, Holy Spirit. We got Emperor in the reverse. Somebody daddy. Or ex. Male or female. I'm here sitting on the toilet, waiting for my bowels to move. I gotta do rap. I gotta do. So this Emperor is sitting on the throne, alright, but they taking a dump. That's where their throne is, like in the bathroom. They always on the toilet. Damn, this your mother and your father. Emperor and Empress in the reverse. They both on the toilet. Okay, the 7 of Pentacles. Whatever they tried to do to you in the 7 of Pentacles in the reverse, it wouldn't work. The weapons form, but they ain't prosper. Because you the Queen of Swords. You mind-bodied them. You the Queen of Swords, you mind, because you the Queen of Swords. You mind-bodied them. You the Queen of Swords, you mind-bodied. Leo's son, and you exposed their ass, son in the upright. And you did it with ease or finesse. Or when somebody feels you did it with ease or finesse. Yeah, that's why you got a new beginning here, Fool. From the Queen of Swords to the Sun to the Fool, all 3 in the upright. At the bottom of the deck, Page of Cups, Blessings. Yeah, I'm going to drop the mic on that, y'all. I'm going to drop the mic on that. Spirit is in agreement. Yeah. Reset, thank you. I'll be back in a little bit. But I'm just going to relax right now, okay? Until next time, y'all. Thank y'all for chilling and hanging out with me.